What's up, guys? Kim for Give City. And as you can see, I'm not doing a reaction on some games. This is gonna be a bit different. I know, a bit different. You might dislike it. I know, but what we're gonna do. I wanted to do something like this for a long time, called story time. Sounds crap, but yeah. So basically, we're gonna do a story about my life or something that happened. But I already have this one planned, and it's called, what shall we call this one? The Rude Teacher. Some of my friends will know this straight away. Some people who are in my class. Okay, let's start from the very beginning. In my primary school, year 5 exactly, there was this teacher named Mr. Marty, and he was very new. Very, very new. Like, it was the first time he ever taught a class. Well, not first time, but in a school. And for the first couple of days, he was alright. And then after a couple of weeks, he started to get bare annoying. And after at least a month, we were all like, okay, this teacher needs to go. And I can't remember this exactly, but one day we were doing a story. I don't know if it was a story, but we were writing something. And it was a 3-paragraph thing. And 3-paragraph thing, and I only got to do 2 paragraphs that lesson, and it was the end of the day. But our school, they do something where our teacher is the same for the whole day and same classroom and everything. But he said he was trying to keep me back at after school, but they couldn't really do that. So I left. Pretty much left. I just ditched it. Kind of, I don't know really, but it kind of snuck out. I don't think he noticed me, but I kind of snuck out. And then I went raging home to my mum. I was just like, this flipping teacher thinks he could flipping keep me in the classroom. And then we went to go complain about him. And then a couple of days later, he wanted me to switch classes. I was just like, okay, now I know you're delusional. Now I know you just hate me, don't you? And then I think he got so sick of me that he sent me, one of my friends, Olivia, and my other friend Raheem, into, basically, in our school there's like a little library. It wasn't really a library, but it was like a little tiny room about how did I do it? About that big, like a bit taller than me. It was tiny flip. There was a couple books in there, and he would send us in there for like a month, and I think he was so sick of us that he did not give a damn if we did work. And what we would do like a paragraph of work. We would do like 5 minutes of work, and then the whole of the lesson or the day. Well, we'll do 5 minutes of work every lesson. But for the rest of that time, we would just talk. And there was a couple of board games in there. Don't tell anybody, but we kind of played with some of them. Shush. But then one day, there was a bunch of teachers who came in. So it was a 5-day thing. Sounds weird. We're going to do 2 stories, but it was a 5-day thing. And he put us, so there was 5 teachers. There was one, I can't remember what all their name was. But every day, the whole class would have a different teacher. And whichever one the kids liked the most would be our permanent teacher. But we didn't know it was going to be our permanent teacher, or else we would have chosen real wisely. But we ended up having a good teacher and all that, and he just left. He said he left, but we were just like, okay, this guy got fired, let's be honest here. At least 5 people complained about him. And they were all like proper, it wasn't just the kid, it was the parent and the kid and maybe the dad too. So it was everybody was complaining about him. The teachers were kind of skeptical too, but yeah, next story. the next story, this is a kind of weird one. This is a weird one. I don't know how to describe it though. How do I describe this one? It was what year was it? I really can't remember. I think it was somewhere around 4, 3 or 5. Definitely not. Wait, maybe it was 6. Yes, it was 6. Once upon a time, well, we went to do this, this is, what shall we call this one? This is hard. Okay, let me think for a second. Okay, I just remembered it was year 4. I'm sorry, but it's year 4. We'll call this Fox Run. In our school during the summer and all that, sometimes there'll be foxes, they'll run in and out. Everybody, and I mean everybody, when a fox came in, they would normally hide on, there was a big bus for some reason. A big school bus in the playground. We weren't allowed to go in. I don't know why, but there was a bus. It's weird, I know. But they'll hide underneath, and every single time the whole place would just swarm, and then teachers would tell us go away. But one time, me and a couple of friends, I think we left to go do something, our class, and there was a fox, and it was like 2 feet away from us, and it looked us dead in the eye, and I mean it was like, and we just froze, just like, and then one of my friends said, "What the flip shall we do? What the flip shall we do?" I was just like, stayed, calm down. Normally if we run, they're just gonna chase us. But then we tried to slowly walk away and it started walking too. I was just like, okay, if we make it far enough to the door and we kind of maneuver ourselves, we might be able to get in before it gets us. And then what we did is we started walking back slowly. And then do you know what my friend did? He did the dum. And do you know what he did? He just like, go away. Do you know what he did? It went grrr, grrr, grrr. And then we kind of froze for a second and we were just like full sprint. We did Naruto's. And we kind of just full sprint because, okay, let's put this in perspective. This was the door here. Right here, because it was on the side. We were here. We kind of slowly started walking back. We were here. And then he said, go away. And then the wolf started, not the wolf, sorry. The fox started like growling. And that's what we did. We full sprinted. I mean, we dashed. We did 100 meters. Yeah. I think we might do one more. We might have enough time. If not, I'll finish it on the next one. Okay, the next one isn't really a story, but it's more of like it's kind of more of a memory. Not really a memory, like but I mean like, it's kind of how I found out about Fortnite. It sounds bad, I know, but it's actually a kind of funny story. Now, it was 2017, so I think it was year 4, 3. One of those. And I keep trying to tell my dad, come on, get me a PlayStation. I really want a PlayStation. Get me a flipping PlayStation. And I kind of knew, because he was kind of checking the prices, that he might get me one. I wasn't too sure. And I said, if I do get a PlayStation, he wasn't really my friend, he was more of a pal. I don't know if he would allow me to say his name, but it's Kamor. But I said, if I got a PlayStation, what type of free game should I get? And then he said Fortnite. I was just like, what the flip is a Fortnite? Sounds like something dead. That sounds like the deadest game ever. And then I was just like, no, it's actually pretty sick. You get like guns and you try and kill every single person on the map and you want to be the last one to stand up. And there's loads of building like in Minecraft and all that. I was just like, then isn't that just a rip-off of PUBG and Minecraft mixed together? And you're just like, no, it's actually pretty sick. If you do get it, download it. it's free and all that. And then we could play. And I was just like, you know what, if it isn't good, I'm leaving forever. But it was, and then I think it was Christmas. I got the PlayStation. I have it still, right over there, somewhere, there, right over here. Yeah, but it, and basically, it was the second day after Christmas. One of my mum's friend's daughters got me the game, and she set up my account and all that, and I looked on, I was just like, okay, this already looks crap. It already looks like a cartoon PUBG, like a child-friendly PUBG. And then I played the game, and I was just like, geez, this is fun, but it's not like I play it daily. I started in season 1, so I'm an OG. I play it at least 3 times a week. I was pretty... Back in the day, if you could do 1x1, you're considered pro. So, yeah. You could say I was pretty good. Yes. And then, yeah, I could have got the OG skins, like the Recon, like the first ever time it came out. The Renegade, what was that? The Assault guy, the one with the helmet boy guy. And I didn't. I don't know why. I hate myself. But I will. And then I kind of left for a bit until season 3. And then I started playing again. And then I got my first ever battle pass. And then I was like, okay, this game is sick. And I've been carrying on since then. But it's getting 11 minutes long. I'm kind of scared. But if you liked it, we're trying to hit 30 subs. If we hit 30 subs, I will do, not a draw my life, but it's kind of like a talk about my life, because I don't know how to do draw my life. But it's more like a draw my life, but without the drawing. So basically my life. But see you in the next one. Goodbye.